Good morning to everyone. I am Hafiz, CSE department from first year. My topic is classification of airports and important components of airports. Contents: Introduction, classification of airports, important components of airports, runways and taxiways, aprons, terminals, air traffic control, navigation aids, security systems. Conclusion. Next slide. Introduction. An airport is a designated area of land or water that is used for the arrivals and departure and movement of aircrafts purposes. The aircraft survey a critical infrastructure for civil aviation, providing the facilities for passenger processing, cargo handling, aircraft maintenance and repair, fuels and servicing, and air traffic controls. Next slide. The classification of airports: international airports, domestic airports, regional airports, municipal airports, private airports, military airports, heliports, seaplane bases, short takeoff landing airports, ultralight airports. Next slide. Important components of airports: runway and taxiways, passengers, check-in areas, baggage claims, security checkpoints, boarding gates, air traffic control, aprons, cargo facilities, hangars, parking areas, security infrastructure, ground sports equipments, runway safety areas, navigation ads and lighting systems. Next slide. Runway and taxiways. Runways and taxiways are critical components of airports infrastructure. The runway provides the surface for aircraft or takeoff and landing the designed with a specific length and width and durable materials and accommodated various aircraft. They are marked with centuries and there's threshold and safety areas and equipped with lightning systems and like ILS for navigation. Taxiways connected runway terminal and aprons, allowing the safety aircraft's movement on the ground. They are narrower than the runway, marked with letters and centerline strips and equipped with blue edges lights. Both require regular maintenance, proper marking, and safety protocols to ensure the smooth safe and operation and prevent runaway incursion. Next slide. Aprons. A aprons is a airports are paved areas are where aircrafts are parked and loaded, unloaded, and several these areas are located are near terminals and essential passengers for boarding, baggages, and handling with refueling and maintenance. Aprons are equipped with ground supports and equipment like trucks, fuel trucks, and catering vehicles. They are carefully designed, accommodated of various aircrafts and sizes, and ensure the safe, efficient movement of planes. The ground proper making, lighting, and clearness are critical, avoiding collisions and maintenance smooth operations. Next slide. Terminals. Terminals in a aircraft are central building where the passengers are check-in, go through security and board or disembark from flights. The houses are essential faculties such as check-in or counters and baggages and claims areas, security checkpoints, waiting lounges, and boarding gates. The terminals are also offer the amenities are like restaurant, duty free shops, and lounges designed of efficient passenger flow. Terminals are equipped with signage seating and customer service to enhance the travel experience. Next slide. Air traffic controls. The air traffic controls at airports are responsible for managing aircraft's movement on the ground and the airspace are around the aircraft. Air traffic controls are ensure the safe, efficient takeoffs, the landing and ground operations by direction aircrafts and runway, taxiways and aprons. The air traffic control uses the radar communication systems and visual observation and to guide the aircrafts, providing the instructions and taxing, sequencing the takeoffs and landing and avoiding the collisions. Next slide. Navigation aids. The navigation aids at the airports are essential systems and that assisters and pilots in safely navigating aircrafts and during the takeoff and landing and taxiing. Key navigates include the instruments and landing systems which are guide the aircrafts and during the low visibility approaches and omnidirectional ranges which helps us pilots and with directional navigation. Runway lights example edge lights and approach lights and taxiway lights providing the visual guidance during the night or poor weather conditions. The radar system can track the aircraft's movements and ensuring the safe separation in busy airspace. Next slide. Security system. The airport security systems are designed to ensure the safety of passengers, staffs, and aircrafts. They include the passengers and baggage and screening with advanced technology like X-ray machines and body scanners, perimeter security with the fancies and surveillance cameras, strict access and control measurements for staffs and contractor. Additionally, there are air personals and programs on cargo skinlining and emergency response coordination with law enforcement. Next slide. Conclusion. The classification of compounds of airports are integral of their efficient operations and safety. Airports are categorized based on factors like sizes and traffic volumes and function with the each type of requiring specific infrastructure and faculties. The key components are including the runways and taxiways and terminals, air traffic controls, security systems and ground supports work together and ensure the smooth passenger flow, the aircraft's movements and security. Thank you.